What's up YouTube, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the glitchiest moves in the game. I've gone over all the basic moves, the moves everyone does, but in today's video I'm going to show you guys all these super glitchy moves. So if you want to know like the basic ones, go watch my other tutorials, it'll help you even in this one. But yeah, these moves are like pretty new, and yeah, not too many people do them, so I'm going to show you guys how to do all of them today. The first step is do not go to your MyCourt. The MyCourt is like weird. Not all the moves that work in Park work in MyCourt, but they work in the Pro-Am facility. So yeah, just come over here to your Pro-Am facility. If you're not already in a team, just join a team, make a team, whatever, real quick. But yeah, just walk in here, and I'll show you guys what to do in a second. Alright, so the first move I'm going to show you guys is this move right here. So I showed you guys this, right? I do it all the time. Instant behind the back. It's in every single one of my tutorials for the most part. But today, I'm going to show you guys this. You just spin out of it like that. So yeah, that one's not hard to do. All you have to do is so for like the instant behind the back, right, or the walk back, you just go up with turbo, down, and then up with turbo, and then to your back and do a move, right? So for this one, you're not using turbo and you're going more up down, not up to the side. So it looks like this. And so when you get that little animation where he's holding the ball like a carry right there, that's when you spin your stick. So looks like that, boom, and I can spin out of that. So there's a couple things you can do out of the spin, and there's actually a couple things you can do out of that move in general, but yeah, that's the spin. So just boom, and then rotate your stick like it shows on screen. And yeah, so out of that spin you could like behind the back like this. You could between double cross, or yeah, between reverse behind the back like that. You can do anything out of it. So yeah, just remember your stick goes up, down, and you're not using turbo. That's the biggest difference between this and the walk back. You just spin out of it like that, and boom, you can keep going with your combo. So yeah, that's the first move. And yeah, so there's the walk back, and then there's that, right? So there's another move out of this, or you can actually do anything out of that move. There's just a slight difference when you want to do another move. So all you got to do is hold L2 with it, and it looks like this. So that's how you do the spin, right? No turbo. And then if I want to do a different move out of it, let's say I want to do like a cross behind, it would look like this. So yeah, the only difference is you're still going up, down, and you're still not using turbo, you're just using L2. So it looks like this, and you can do any moving move out of it. So yeah, the ones I usually do are reverse behind like this, and then you can do anything out of that. Or I'm gonna show you guys this later in the video, the in and out step back, and it looks like this. So yeah, there's a couple moves you can do out of that. But yeah, the next move I'm gonna show you guys is yeah, the little like fake crossover spin, but you can do other things out of it. So it looks like this, and then you spin. Like it looks like you're about to do it between the legs, and then you spin. And I'll show you guys that one in the past, but today I'm gonna show you guys how to do other moves out of it like this. Boom, you can, it's almost like a gather from last year. You can do any move out of it. So yeah, to trigger this move, do a half spin out of any type of move, and then hold turbo and your left stick diagonal, as you can see on screen. So let's say I do moonwalk to a between half spin. Boom. I hold my I hold turbo and my left stick diagonally back to do that move. So yeah, all you have to do a different move out of it is, it's all about timing. It's gonna take you a couple minutes to get down, but after that you'll be fine. So after you do the half spin and that animation starts, right before the ball hits the ground, you just rotate your left stick forwards and then do a moving move. So yeah, I'm doing the behind the back one. So right before the ball hits the ground, rotate my left stick forward and flick my right stick backwards. So yeah, that's the behind the back one. There's the crossover one. That, yeah, it just looks just like 2K19. Like they try to take those kind of moves out, but they're still possible. So yeah, next move I'm gonna show you guys is the double spin. This move is just really fun, and like basically, so look, so like I was saying, when you try two spins, it looks like this. Your player just bobbles the ball. It doesn't matter what your ball control is, you're just gonna bobble the ball. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, I guess NBA players with a 99 ball control can't do two spins. I guess they just get too dizzy. So yeah, this is how you do two spins in 2K20. After you do the first spin, off of any move, doesn't matter. You hold L2 and R2, and then you hold your left stick to the side that you came from, and then you spin your right stick. So yeah, just look, this is what it looks like. Boom. And it looks like, yeah, your player just kind of like gets stuck for a second and then spins. Hold on, that wasn't it. So yeah, you can do this. I do it off of this move, the backwards half spin. So to do the backwards half spin, you just rotate your left stick from, if the ball's in this hand, I rotate it from 12 to 9, and it looks like this. Yeah, you just rotate your right stick like that. It doesn't matter if you're holding turbo or not. But yeah, just do one spin, L2 and R2, and then hold your left stick to the other side. And yeah, that's how you do 2 spins. Hold on. So yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, that's how you do 2 spins. So yeah, again, 12, if you rotate your right stick from 12 to 9, you just do it running backwards, you'll get that half spin animation. And so after you do that, you just do what you do for the double spin. So L2, R2, and left stick to the opposite side, and you'll get that animation. So yeah, to do that reverse behind the back thing, you guys probably know that, but if you don't, you just keep holding turbo and flick up and down, and that's how you get that animation. So yeah, I could shoot off of the double spin, or I could just keep going with that reverse behind. So yeah, that's how you do that move. So the next move I'm gonna show you guys, it's kind of basic, but I still get a lot of questions about it, is how to dribble backwards like that, right? So this is pretty easy now that I have this hand cam, so you can just watch what I'm doing. Basically, what you're doing is getting in a position where you're doing cross behind sideways, and to do that, you know, you just do a cross behind and keep your left stick sideways. And once you're sideways, when the animation is ending, you hold your left stick to the opposite side, and then either do a crossover or behind the back. And so it would look like this. So let's say I moonwalk into between the legs to start it, and then boom, cross behind, animation's ending, and then I do a behind the back to the other side. So yeah, this move's not hard. Here's the crossover version. Right when the animation's about to end, that's when you hold your left stick to the other side, and then you just do a moving move with your right stick. So yeah, the behind the back, the crossover. And then the next one, this one's not much harder, but instead of like completing it and just starting to dribble to the other side, like with the crossover like that, or the behind the back like that, you can do a between the legs. This is only if you have Pro 5 crossover on. So hold on, and then you do a between the legs and hold your left stick up in turbo. Yeah, your left stick up in L2, not turbo. Boom, and you'll get in a moonwalk, and then you can do a moving move out of it. So yeah, you guys see me do that move a lot. It's easy to get in the moonwalk when you do the backwards dribble thing. So yeah, just to show you guys again, just do anything, and then cross behind, left stick to the other side between, and then you hold L2 and your left stick forward. So yeah, L2, left stick forward, and it should look like this, that animation, and you can do anything out of it. So yeah, yeah, those are 2 moves I haven't showed you guys yet. Oh yeah, another move you can do is, okay, so when you dribble backwards, right, like that, like I showed you guys a second ago, instead of continuing to dribble after the cross, you can just let go of everything and do a step back. So yeah, if you have on Allen Iverson SIGS package, you can do it. So just crossover, let go of everything, and then you can step backwards, and it'll look like that. And then you can just get into anything else. Boom, like that's a whole clip right there, and I've explained all that in the video. So yeah, those are just a couple new moves. What else is there? Oh, there's the in and out step back. So since I just showed you guys the step back cancel out of dribbling backwards, let me just show you guys this. So you know the move I showed you earlier where you can spin, and then you can keep holding L2 and do a moving move like this. You can do an in and out step back, so it would look like this. So yeah, it would look like in and out step back. So yeah, all you have to do for that one is after you do the move by going up, down, and then holding L2, you hold turbo and then flick up, which gives you an in and out. If you don't hold turbo, it'll just give you a hezzy, and then that'll look like this. And there's not much you can do out of that. So yeah, to do the in and out, you gotta hold turbo with it. And boom. After you do that, you can just, it puts you inside of a moonwalk animation, but then you can just let go of everything and hold turbo and flick down, and it'll give you a step back out of it, and it's like the same backward step back thing. So then that would look like this, in and out, step back, and there's multiple things you can do off of that. Boom, double spin. So yeah, alright, so I showed you guys a couple moves. Yeah, a lot of these moves people try to hide or whatever, but yeah, I'm just gonna show them to you because I don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a couple clips with these moves just to show you guys in game what they look like. And yeah, enjoy these clips, like, subscribe, turn on noties, and if you have any questions, just like ask me, bro. I read all my comments. You can comment, you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram at JdubYT. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.